Hey guys, today we're going spearfishing in the Florida Keys for black groupers and hog snappers. The season just opened. Thank God that FWC is regulating it now because we've been diving all these days. You'll see in our videos, they're there just like teasing us, you know. Big keeper hogs, big black groupers coming out of the coral heads, and we've had to let them slide. But today we're gonna load up on black groupers, red groupers, and hog snappers. We're here in one of my favorite spots, a patch reef in Key Largo. I call it the red grouper hole because it's loaded with red groupers. And I just want to show you guys a little trick. When you're looking for reef, you see this beautiful turquoise water. You're looking for patch reefs. If you're fishing and you don't want to jump in, you got to look for the dark patches and then the white sand mixed in with it. So you'll see clean water, white sand, and then you'll see very, very, very dark patches. There's a difference. The grass will look a little bit greener, but that reef, those coral heads will be real black, real dark. And you know, it doesn't hurt to keep a mask on board. If you're not a diver, you're a fisherman, keep a mask on board. And just, even if you're not really comfortable jumping in the water, take a peek, dip your head in on the stern of your boat and find good reef before you start fishing. Another little trick, fishermen do it, but guess what, so do divers. There's a chum bag with a 32-ounce bank sinker in it. Fill it with 2 or 3 blocks of chum, toss it over your favorite area of the reef, let it go to the bottom, put it on a dock line like this. Here's only 20 feet of water, and then throw it over with a buoy. This will stay right on the favorite coral head that you like, and all the muttons and hog snappers will all be outside ready for you to come hunting them. When you do go to hunt them, you don't shoot the first fish. Give it about 30 minutes for everything to really get live on that reef. And then you could, you know, just really pick them out. It'll be like shooting a fish in a barrel. So we're checking out here. Got the guns ready, Rife spear guns. In a little while, we should have some big black groupers, red groupers, hopefully some hogs.
Nice one.
Yes, sir. Let's go. All right, that's a keeper. Woo! I knew that was a keeper. What's going on there?
Big boy!
Oh, you got one! Wow!
Let's go!
It's
baby.
huge!
Big black!
Wow! Holy!
Pole spear!
It broke the pole spear!
Got my pole spear!
Oh my
Go.
God!
Here, help me!
It's huge!
Dante, help me, grab the gaff! He broke the pole spear. Go ahead.
In the cooler, Dante!
Pull him in.
All right!
Seaweed.
Woo! Big boy!
Oh,
Pole spear, let me see. Show them this.
oh my God!
My pole spear is broken.
Oh
Look at
my
this,
God.
bro. Woo! Check it out, baby.
We're back in from diving on the boat. Started cleaning some groupers here. We got some grouper cheeks. And follow me around this side. I'm gonna walk you through how to clean a grouper. I started this one already, so again, come on an angle. On this side of the head, not that side. You wanna go on an angle over the top of the head. Work around the backbone. Come over here and come inside here, guys. Around the backbone, peel up, and keep on working that backbone all the way through. Put your knife through the backbone and out the back, and then lift. Take a peek inside there, and then follow it down across the rib cage and through. And that's a perfect black grouper fillet on the first day of grouper season. This is how it should look when it's done, guys. All the meat's gone. Right here, you got some good cheek meat. Let me show you guys. So you'll come over here to the grouper's cheek, make an incision around the eyeball, right there. Work it around, go in a circle. If you show a chef that you threw away his grouper cheek meat, you're in big trouble, guys. Follow it around. Kind of scoop it out with your fillet knife. There you have it. Look at that. Those are going to be delicious. That's a delicacy. That's how your grouper fillet should look. No meat, no meat. We just leave that rib cage here. We're not worried about that. Cheekbone off. And that's all we have here. Show you a few of these groupers. Fillet the grouper. Now we have our grouper fillet, our black grouper fillet that we speared yesterday. Now I'm going to show you how to debone it and how to take the skin off. Look at these fillets, guys. I went hunting, quarantine, and I'm going to fill my freezer with about 12 to 15 pounds of nothing but white, black, and red grouper fillets. So here's your fillet. This is the rib cage. The rib cage, you'll pin down with your fingers and get on the outside of that rib cage and just let your knife glide past it to the back of it. Let your knife go. Get all those ribs out. Ribs out. Rib cage out. Got that out of there. That's what it looks like. Spin our fillet around. Pin the back right here. Come over here. Pin the back skin down with your fingertip. And start to slice once you reach this into the fillet until you reach the skin. All right, I made contact with the skin. Now I'm gonna get a more of an angle and start sliding my knife back and forth. Then once I have some skin to grab, I got some skin in the game, I'll pinch that skin and really have leverage to slide my knife. And just use the skin and your knife to simultaneously slide across that fillet for a perfect skinless fillet. But we're not done yet. We still have this middle bloodline bone. To about 1/3 of the fillet, about right here, this is all bone. Same thing with snapper. So I'll flip it over to see my bloodline. Here's my bloodline. I'm gonna cut on the outside of that bloodline, down and out. That's it. Now you have no bones. Your kids, your 4-year-old, your toddler with 2 teeth can chew this up, boil it, grill it, bake it, whatever you want. Your little toddler could eat this up and be safe with no bones. Check it out. Sharkin with Seaweed.